Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and give you your November 2018 monthly reading. This is general collective reading for Scorpios, okay? So just remember that it's a general collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So take what applies, leave out the rest. Readings can go vice versa. And if this reading did not resonate with you, that's mean it was not meant for you. It was for another Scorpio. Okay. So let me go ahead and sage up this bitch. Just remove all negative energy out of here, right? So any anxiety, stress, anything that's consuming you, it's just removing. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that everything was nice and totally chill for you guys. It is Scorpio season, so everybody is super horny and stalkerish. Good for you guys. Good for you. Okay, for my particular Scorpio, who he knows who he is because he is known as my future ex-husband. I know you'll be watching this, and I'm just letting you know. I love you, dude. Okay. Alrighty then, so Scorpio. This is going to be for November 2018. So what I'm going to be using one card to represent the overall feel for you guys, and I'm using the Autonomic Tarot deck. This deck is a little bit different. It is not your standard deck. I believe it only has about like 28 cards or 32 cards. So they've made up some new cards and stuff like that, so I may have to refer to the booklet because I'm not very familiar with this deck yet. I'm getting there. So, overall feel for Scorpio for November 2018. Sorry, I'm just really focusing on you guys. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, November 2018. Okay, cutting the deck. Okay, overall theme for Scorpio, we have the Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here. It is very intense energy. Yes, it is. So let me go ahead and digest this shit so I can see what's going on with you guys. So because it's Scorpio season and overall you guys are like super horny, which there's nothing wrong with there. Okay, that's That's okay with me in my book. But you guys are super intense. It's all or nothing, which I love/hate about you guys. Okay, and like stalkerish and compulsive, like controlling. It's like, Scorpios. It's funny. You guys are very interesting creatures. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. But I feel like because the Devil card is kind of perfect right now, because you guys are so intense, right? I think this is like amplifying it because it is your season. See, I feel like this is you luring like men and or women into your realm, right? You're like, come hither. You're the type of person, you don't walk into a room. You glide into a room. It's kind of like Big Fish, like when Ewan McGregor, oh my God, he's so hot, he's so dreamy. I don't like a lot of like gingers, but he's like a strawberry ginger. Oh my God, he's so handsome, right? Oh my God, yes, oh my God, he could be my daddy any day. Anyways, but when he sees, the love of his life and how time stops and, how like literally everything stops and he's like pushing popcorn and things out of his way to get to this individual, you are the individual that Ewan McGregor is, just lost in your awe, like that's you. I do see that some people probably are like gonna give you some gifts. I know it is your birthday, but it's like, but I feel like they're gonna give you a little bit more because they're trying to woo you. Like they're gonna give you like flowers or like, hey, I've got like tickets to a show or to like a sporting event or whatever. You want to come with me? Like I feel like they're gonna try to bribe you. You got to be really careful with your energy because you are so alluring and attractive and very captivating that you're a little bit fickle at times. So you may have your fun, but then you get bored easily, and then the other person is like attached to you. They imprint themselves onto you, and you're like, yeah, I'm just cutting this shit. There's always a sacrifice that is made on this, just letting you know. There's always a sacrifice. So I'm going to be using the Neon Moon Tarot deck. It is by Pixel Occult. It is a bestseller and top rated on Etsy. It is restocked, so get it before it sells out because it does sell out quickly. He also has another deck, which is the Sinking Wasteland Tarot deck, which is also a bestseller. So you better get on that before it sells out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the Neon Moon deck to go ahead and get clarifications for you guys, okay? So, I'm just going to go ahead and mix these cards up a bit because I want to go ahead and get the overall feel for you guys for Scorpio. So this is Scorpio for November 2018. November. A lot of fire signs that you're dealing with. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Whatever you're thinking about with this Aries, Leo, Sag is a no-go. I'm getting that vibe. They're not stable. Like, yeah. like they're married, they're in a relationship, like they have kids and shit like that. You should just let that shit go. I'm just pointing it out. So Scorpio, November 2018. On seeing the Agent of Zent, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there may be like a career, a new project that you're trying to get off the ground. Could be school. I'm telling you, there's some sort of three-party situation. There's gonna be some sort of like Scorpio, November 2018. You're definitely dealing with like a, yeah, man, Capricorns. You need to let this person go. Whatever you're trying to get yourself into, this is, hold on. Okay. One more card. Overall, okay, bottom of the deck, just so you know, we have the Four of Vials. So this is the Four of Cups. So you're just fucking bored. See, you're just doing all of this bullshit because you're fucking bored. This is all, I'm gonna get into this, okay? This is not a good situation. Stop what you're fucking doing right now. You're playing with fire. It's gonna backfire on your ass. And I'm gonna go over this shit why. You're doing it because you're not in love with this person. There's no real feeling. You're just fucking bored, okay? You're bored and complacent, all right? And somebody's making an offer and you're just jumping on board because you're bored. Like, this is driving you crazy because we have the Nine of Arms, which is the Nine of Swords. So it's like, you're so bored, like, it's just like it's driving you crazy. Like, God, I haven't dated in a while. There's no like, I'm not getting any offers. It's like it's making you stress out. Like, oh my God, am I ever gonna find love? I'm too old. I've got crow's feet and there's something terribly wrong with me. So you're only doing this shit because you're bored and you just being stupid, okay? So we have the Devil card, which could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, okay? So you're playing with fire on this. Okay, you're gonna try to seduce somebody, or somebody's gonna like flirt with you, and you're gonna really play into that shit. You're gonna sacrifice yourself. This is an overindulgence, like you're getting involved in like drugs, alcohol, maybe certain behavior that's kind of frowned upon. Like, for an example, hooking up with somebody that's in a relationship, let alone like they're married and have kids. In bird culture, that's considered a dick move, you know. But one thing if they're open, they have an open relationship, they're aware of it, you know, the other partner doesn't care, whatever the case may be, that's one thing. But what you're doing is playing with fire. I have the Devil card reverse. Okay, right. So you need to let go of this toxic behavior. We have the Agent of Vials, which is the Knight of Cups reverse. So you're not like, either you caught feelings for this individual or they got feelings for you. But either way, this is a really bad situation, and you know that you have to purge this, okay? You know you have to let this go. So then it's like somebody does that, it's not you, it's me. The whole situation's fucked up. You know, we need to get out of this. So we have the 10 of Vials. Okay, 10 of Cups. So there's happiness, there is joy, there's love. So you're happy that you're freeing yourself because you're getting your sanity back. We have the 7 of Zents, which is the 7 of Pentacles. So here you are because it's like you rushed through something. This is only temporary happiness. This is only temporary happiness. Because we have the 5 of Arms reverse. So because of this this breakup, it's going to end badly. So it's the 5, this is the 5 of Swords reverse. So it's like you're dealing with somebody, like it's gonna get bad, because when you break up with when things break up, like I feel like the ex or that person's like partner is gonna come looking for you. They're gonna be making a scene. I feel like this was another reading that somebody got for another sign. I don't know, maybe you are gonna be confronting this person, right? And you're just like, what the fuck's up? This is gonna end really badly. So this is only temporary happiness, but cutting this person out is going to be ugly. This is only temporary happiness. We have the 6 of Arms reverse, 6 of Swords. So you're not gonna be able to let this go. You're still pining, you're still mourning, okay? We have the 6 of Wires. See, these are sixes, okay? So with the 6 of Wires, it's like, I feel like for some of you, hold on, let me put this back. There we go. So for some of you, it's like you're gonna try to overcompensate to try to show the other person how you're so over them, but you're not. You know what I mean? So it's like you're gonna be like posting on social media like you're dressed up super nice, like I'm going out with my girlfriend, I'm going out and like having fun, going to the clubs, or you know, you're out socializing. You're gonna let it very well known that you're on the market, you're dating, and you think that by kind of going out and having some fun, that this is gonna help like bring closure. And so you think that this is going to help you move forward, but it's not going to help you move forward. And then we have the 3 of Wires, telling you it's a 3-party situation. Some of you, this could be like a work thing, like a work fling. It's like you came out at the raw end of the deal. So... Alrighty then, so if that first reading did not resonate with you, hopefully this one will. I am using the Star Wars Tarot deck by Jay Whittington. The Etsy account is from Paper and Tears, Tears. Please go there and purchase this deck. It's really great. So if the first reading did not resonate with my Scorpios, I want to go ahead and do a second reading, so hopefully that one will. So Scorpio, November 2018. So if the first reading did not resonate, maybe this reading Okay, overall theme, we have the 8 of Wands reverse. Okay, there's no communication. There's no action. Stand still. You hate what you do. You're just grounded. There's no movement. So what's going on with Scorpios? Okay, all right, hold on. Let me lay out more cards because I kind of want to get a better picture of what's going on here. Okay. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius or Libra. Usually a Gemini or Libra. But the King of Swords. So this is Yoda on his deathbed, dropping knowledge on Luke, confirming what Darth Vader's told him. He's about to join the Force, about to lose contact with Middle Earth. So you're gonna receive some knowledge. So here's the thing with Yoda, he's very observant, and he's like not always up in your bitch, but he uses the Force, you know, to get information that he needs, because he doesn't need to be snooping. He just has the Force. So I feel like this is either you, or you could be dealing with an air sign. They're gonna be using their version of the Force to kind of observing, watching behavior. Followed by the Temperance card, you could be dealing with a Virgo here. Could also be dealing with the Cancer. But this is about, I feel like you're gonna get some clarity, some insight. I feel like for some of you, you're gonna receive insight from like your dad or your brother. It's gonna be somebody that's you consider somebody that you really respect. I feel like they're gonna drop some knowledge onto you that's gonna have like kind of clarity, like a aha moment, and you just kind of let go a lot of baggage and bullshit. So it's kind of like one of those like 80s or 90s movies where it's like kind of like a tween or coming of age movie where it's like the kid's just like, Dad, you don't love me. And then like the dad finally drops some knowledge. It's like, I may be a hard ass, but I love you for a reason. And let me tell you about a memory that you've forgotten. And then it's like, oh, and then you're like, there's like a song. It's like something of like Madonna or whatever playing in the background while you're out in the rain having your moment, or like it's Alanis Morissette or something like that. Like that's you. So some knowledge is going to be dropped on you. This is going to be good knowledge, okay? And it's going to make you have that clarity, that insight that you need. And you're going to feel a lot better, a lot whole with yourself, okay? I honestly feel like it's a father and son thing because it's like the 8 of Pentacles. This is like a love and a joy for bounding for like family and stuff like this. This is father and son. So it's kind of like, son, let me tell you about some things from your old man. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. So with the 8 of Wands, okay, right now you're just like not moved. There's no movement, there's no action, no nothing. There's no action, as in there's no sex life, right? With the Page of Wands, okay, you may be dealing with somebody that's a player, but I don't really get that vibe. I feel like you're not putting yourself out there. You're not dating, you know? You're just, you know, you're not interested in dating or having random sex, because with the 2 Pentacles, you're just about finding balance and stability within yourself. You're like, no, that's a distraction. It's like, no, sex is a distraction. I'd rather try to focus on myself. And because of it, you're going to get your wish come true with the Nine of Cups. Okay, there's going to be joy, happiness, foundation, because we have the Five of Cups reversed, because you're going to get your wish because you're going to be able to let this person go. Okay, because you've had a chance to work on yourself. You made a choice to finally let go. And so because of it, we have the Seven of Swords. So there's going to be some bullshit that's going to be coming your way. You're going to be finding out some shit. Somebody's being shady as fuck. Okay? Just letting you know. Somebody's going to be shady as fuck. I feel like it's going to be like an ex. Like you're going to find out something about your ex. Because we have the Five of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of... There's a little bit of everything. I have fire signs, earth signs, water signs, air signs, but either you or somebody else is going to be doing some shady shit. I feel like this is like a Jerry Springer kind of thing. Like if you see this person on the street, it's like it would be a total-on throwdown. It's kind of like it's kind of like a Kill Bill moment where it's like if you see that person and it's like you hear that music, that it's like that. This is what's going on. So some shady bullshit's gonna happen. I feel like it involves your ex, somebody that used to date. But you're gonna find out some shit where there's definitely gonna be some confrontation and some words. We do have the Strength card, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but you are going to be able to pull on through with your head held high. So whatever confrontation that you're dealing with, it's going to come out in your favor because you got the strength to persevere, or you may be able to just beat their ass because you've got the strength, to beat their ass. Just saying. So let me go ahead and give you your affirmation reading. So Sweary Spirituality, this deck I got from Etsy. It is called Beautiful Dots, DOTS. And it's a very cute deck. It costs like $33. It's a really cute affirmation. It's a badass affirmation deck, okay? So this is for Scorpio, November 2018. Okay. So Scorpio, November 2018, your affirmation readings. I will take those. Okay, Scorpio. No, you're not being too anything. Ignore those voices. Hashtag don't settle. Sometimes saying nothing is the most powerful expression. You deserve joy. Choose it. Hashtag badass in charge. Spirituality should support you like a comfy bra, not right up your ass like a thong. Be you. No, really. Be fully, magically, beautifully, badassly you. 24/7 authenticity. Sciencey people did studies that found intelligent people stay up late, are messy, and like to swear. Can I get a fuck yeah, hashtag embrace your crazy? And right now, think about something you want to manifest. Congratulations. Hashtag hell yes. Okay. this is going to be your Rebel deck reading. I'm going to go ahead and do a Rebel deck reading for couples. Okay, so this is going to be for couples, anybody that's married, in a relationship, whether it's long-term or short-term, dating loosely, dating exclusively, friends with bennies, fuck buddies, anything in between. If you're not Mama and me single, this reading is for you, okay? So Scorpio, November 2018, for couples. Okay. Number 1, go on a real fucking date, smell good and get your sexy on. Interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. Don't let it all hang out. Leave some shit to the imagination. Watch what you say. That mouth of yours could start some shit. And the magic wild card, you're a cunt. Now give me a taco. I love tacos. Just saying. Now this is going to be Rebel deck reading for singles. Okay. Rebel deck reading for singles. So this is going to be Mama and me single, that kind of deal. So for my Scorpios, November 2018. Okay, you guys are having a little bit too much fun in your season, and I'm telling you, all my oracle readings, they always match up with my actual readings, just saying. So number 1, you need a good fucking cry. Get your ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank ya. 2, you are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Stop spending your time on someone worth it. Don't waste your time on ridiculousness. Right, Scorpios? Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. Rebel. Because fuck it. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. Alrighty then, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. If this reading resonated with you, please like and subscribe to my shit. Also go to Instagram, follow me there, Lori Gemini Tarot. I post daily tarot and affirmation oracle readings, and I do live streams, do readings. Sometimes they're scheduled, sometimes they're not. A lot of times they're just random. So anyhow, thank you guys. I love you, and enjoy your season, sluts.